afternoon, everybody. We are looking for a big change. There's the reason why. It's a frontal system that's moving in our direction. This one to the north of us is basically stalled, so it's really not the one. We've got the humid air right ahead of it. Behind it, it's a little bit drier, but this one is a little bit sharper of a front because it's going to give us a strong north wind over the weekend. The storm itself, this is the one that you might remember early in the week. It came across California, and now it's over Nevada. Now it's coming out over Colorado. So as it breaks out, it'll be a big weather maker here, but we're just going to get the dry side of it, unfortunately. The other bad news that I have for you is that we're going to be in a high fire danger once the winds turn around. So just keep that in mind. I mean, Victoria County is not under the gun, but come on. If everybody else is under a fire weather warning, we should be following it as well because of the high winds up to 30 miles an hour, maybe stronger, very low humidities, and then of course everything's dry for winter dry. Things have not greened up yet, and we certainly haven't had enough rain. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. We also have small craft advisories out over the Gulf waters. The fire weather watch comes in probably Saturday about noontime, and then it'll be with us all the way through Sunday. Sunday's a little blasted and breezy. Now here's the other, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, I'm just wanting you to prepare you. The winds are going to be strong enough that some of the tree branches may be hitting some of our power lines, and then we have power problems as well. So just consider what all the wind can do for us as we go through that over the weekend. Now tonight we'll have some fog down along the immediate coastline, but inland areas, probably Cuero is not going to see it. And then of course once that front comes through tomorrow afternoon, lunchtime probably, it's all going to blow away. And then we're going to be clear and dry for the next few days. The high temperatures will be taking a drop. Look at that. We're looking at 80 tomorrow before the front comes in, and then 68 on Sunday. That's the high. And then the 69 will be on the high on Monday, 73 on Tuesday. And then guess what? We warm back up into the 80s again. So it's a 3-day cool snap that'll be blowing through the region. We'll take a look at the big picture so you can see there's winter storm number 1. Here's winter storm number 2 coming out, but it's just not going to do much for us. And the other good news is that there's another big storm on the west coast. As long as they keep pushing down and through, we've got a shot at getting something. Unfortunately, this second one's not going to be doing much of anything other than giving us that dry north wind. As you can see right here, it's going to be a northwest wind, and that's a dry air mass as far as we're concerned. We're going to be looking at very low humidities as well for at least 3 or 4 days. We watch and wait for the next one. It's just not going to be this one. So let's take a look at your day planner for tomorrow in the Port Lavaca area. Looking to start off with the fog and low clouds. The winds will be light early in the morning. Then by late in the day, they'll be 20 to 30 miles an hour. So it'll be quite breezy in the afternoon and evening hours. And in Cuero, pretty much the same thing. We start off with the fog and low clouds, then it'll all blow away as the winds kick in out of the north and be rather gusty all the way through Sunday, okay? And then by Monday, we're clear and cool with temperatures at night dropping down into the 40s. That's where you got to watch out in the nighttime for the cold air. That's your 7-day forecast.